here comes another exciting episode of Top Hat Gaming.
Oh yeah, this probably been E3, Sony's best E3 in the past few years, in my opinion. First of all, even though I never played God of War, I want to. I just haven't been able to. I got my first PlayStation a few years ago. My first PlayStation console was the PlayStation 4, not the original PlayStation. So I've never been able to play God of War. It looks good. God of War 4 looks awesome. Great graphics, great gameplay. It all looks good. I kind of want to play the others before I do that, which I'm assuming they're going to make remakes at some point, but whatever. I'll probably still play God of War 4, or just God of War, I think. I think they'd call it that before. Weird now they had a son, though. I'm just weird about that. I think it's his son, the boy he's traveling with. I don't know. It doesn't look like him, but I've heard people say it's his son. No Last of Us. I mean, I missed part of this conference, so I'm assuming if there was Last of Us, it was during then, but I'm pretty sure there was no Last of Us 2. Which makes me really, really worried. Because Last of Us is one of their biggest, game sequels. So why wouldn't they show it off unless either they're saving something or they're having a really hard time making the game, which could result in the game being canceled, which would be sad. And that Last of Us 2 is going to be amazing in every way. Hopefully it comes out, which I mean I doubt it not getting shown means not coming out, just a little bit more. Monster Hunter. There's a new Monster Hunter coming out for PlayStation. Super weird, because Monster Hunter, even though it's made by Capcom, it's usually on Nintendo console. It used to be mostly on PlayStation. Now it's Nintendo, even though Capcom. But it's a different Monster Hunter than the one that's coming out for Switch, so it's like, you can still buy both. So you don't have to choose, hey, do I want Monster Hunter for my Switch or my PlayStation 4? You can get both games, because they're different games. But this means that Monster Hunter is getting big, the fact that we're getting technically 2.5, because we're getting the 3DS and Switch Edition, which are the same game, different consoles. So that's going to be awesome. Monster Hunter deserves it. Speaking of Monster Hunter, I'm pretty sure one of the monsters from Monster Hunter was in the trailer for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which looks cool. As you guys know, I'm a bigger DC fan, and Injustice, I don't think anything will beat Injustice in terms of fighting games, but it looks awesome, and I'm more excited for the Capcom half of Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm a bigger gamer than I am a superhero nerd, even though I'm a big superhero nerd. I love games better. I know, I forgot his name, but he's from Ninja Gaiden. I think his name might just be Ninja Gaiden. I don't know. My head just moved weirdly in the camera. I didn't move it that way. I must be possessed. Anyway, so that's cool. I'm pretty sure Ultron and, Ultron gets an upgrade, and Thanos has to fight him, which is cool. I'm not sure if they've ever fought before, but they're two of Marvel's biggest villains. Cool to have them fight in the story mode. Also, this is the first time they're doing a real story mode, so hopefully they're good. I have two big concerns. One from the Marvel side and one from the Capcom side. My favorite characters from both, in terms of, not my favorite character, because Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel character, but still, have not been shown yet. My second favorite Marvel character, my number one favorite Capcom character. Those being characters that were in the previous game. One of them was DLC, the other one wasn't. From the Capcom side, you can see his poster, the poster of his prodigy, Apollo Justice, Phoenix Wright. It was so cool having him in there because he's a lawyer, he's not a regular fighter, so he fought with throwing papers around and stuff. He fought Deadpool and stuff that way. Speaking of which, Deadpool, my one that I haven't seen yet. Why haven't they announced Deadpool yet? Is Deadpool not gonna be in it? Why wouldn't Deadpool be in it? Put Deadpool in it. I'm probably not gonna buy it if Deadpool or Phoenix Wright's in it, I'll buy it. I'll be happier both of them than it. But if neither of them in it, I don't feel the need to buy it. It's not that exciting at that point for me, because those two most entertaining characters in the game. But the thing about Phoenix Wright is that he's so different because he's not a regular fighter. He fights by tripping and having his legs hit the enemies midair and stuff. That's how he fights in that game. In his games, he fights using his words because he's a lawyer. Really fun games. They're hard to explain. Also, I just got done making that Skyrim video for the Switch edition, when, wouldn't you know it, they announced Skyrim VR. Which, I feel like Braden, because he's a big Skyrim fan, the second he hears about that, his brain's gonna explode. Actually, already texted him, he responded, so clearly his brain didn't explode, but probably got pretty close, didn't you, Braden? It looks cool. It looks pretty awesome. I'm more excited for Skyrim Switch, though, because of Zelda gear and the fact that it's portable. But we get so many Skyrim remakes. Like one day we're gonna have like hologram games, and we're gonna get Skyrim hologram edition or something. I don't know. That's gonna happen because Skyrim's like eternal. It's never gonna end. It's good though, because it's a good game. It deserves that. I'm sorry, Mega Man. I knocked my Mega Man figure off the shelf. I'm gonna go pick him up. I'm sorry. I would forget to pick him up if I didn't do that. If I didn't do it mid-video. Plus, make the video a little longer. I'm very forgetful. I mean, I care about the Mega Man figures and stuff, like all my figures, but, you know, I'm forgetful. Also, by far the most exciting thing was at the end of it, they're like, we have one more game to show you, and then they cut out to New York. I think you get what's happening here, and then I'm like, is it him? Is it my boy? Is it my favorite Marvel character? And then you're dun. I'm like, ah! And then I seriously screamed when they revealed him. I'm like, Spider-Man! Yeah! To the point where I'm surprised knowing my family was like, Zach, shut up! Because I was being very loud. Not that they sound like that. I'm just saying I would have told people to shut up if they were being that loud. But the entire trailer was awesome, aside from the fact that when they were filming it, there was so much lag. I'm not sure if that was my computer or the live stream. I'm not the game itself. The game itself was not causing that, because it would definitely just having the video having a hard time loading. So I'm not sure if my computer or the live stream, probably my computer. I love my computer, but it likes to lag. But the entire trailer was awesome. It starts off with Spider-Man fighting some people on rooftops, and he's like in a construction site. And it was just one long battle, basically, and well, not one long battle, but like one long action scene. And to save a hostage, he has to like, because the hostage was about to be killed by guys, so he had to tie him up. He had to like web shoot him from above, tie him up, and then beat up the other guys and stop him from shooting the hostage while he's up there. And then you find out the hostage worked for Kingpin the entire time. And now you have to go save, you have to save the bad guys from even worse guys. And then freaking a helicopter comes in to blow you up. And you end up chasing after the helicopter, but it blows up a building. You have to like grab pieces of the building with your webs and stick them to things so they won't fall on citizens. And then you chase after the helicopter some more, and you're actually running on a destroyed building, like it's like falling down, and you're running on it, web shooting and stuff, and it's so awesome. This is what Spider-Man should be. And oh my gosh, it looked like the best Spider-Man game ever. But anyway, back to what was happening. And then you're running through like a building that had the walls blown off of it. And you, like the helicopter's on one side, you're on the other, and you're just running, and it's blowing missiles at you. And you get on top of the helicopter, and a guy with a sword comes out of the helicopter and starts swinging at you. And you knock the helicopter out of the air, and you barely web sling it in time for it to not crash into citizens. And then a bunch of lag happened. So I don't know exactly what happened, but I think the guy with the sword came back and tried to kill you some more. And but then the lag fixed itself, and it went back to the press conference. And they were just like, thanks for being here, I guess. I don't remember what they said. And then just cut back to Spider-Man. It's like, what? And you see the helicopter hanging there. And then you hear, you see all the guys like filming it. And then you hear, come on, Miles, let's get out of here. And like, that's Miles Morales. He's going to be in the game. That's the Spider-Man clone. Well, sometimes clone, sometimes alternate universe, depending on what storyline you're reading. He's a pretty cool guy. Sorry, I had to cut for a second. Something weird happened. I'm really excited. The new Spider-Man game will be amazing. Also, for once, I'm excited for VR, because first of all, Skyrim VR looks awesome. Normally, VR looks cool, but it's too expensive. There's not enough game. But now we got Spider-Man VR, Arkham VR, all this other stuff. Arkham VR was already announced, just saying. So much cool stuff. I'm excited. Also, I always feel like the Arkham games and the Spider-Man games battle each other almost. Like, they're the best DC games and the best Marvel games going head-to-head. Not including Injustice or anything that's a fighting game. So just like, normally Arkham's a little bit better than, like just a little bit better than the Spider-Man game, but this has the potential to be even better. Like this could be better than Spider-Man games. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Oh yeah, and get ready for the Nintendo Marathon tomorrow.
Hey, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Check out the next video if you want to. Peace out.